You know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's time for math with me, Miss Gilbert, and this one, Snake. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you've had a nice week. And math this week I know has been pretty easy because we've talked about this a lot at school, how to make 10. I know that you talked about it with Ms. Brzezinski, and then yesterday we did problem solving. So today what I wanted to do was do a game. But listen, you can play this game by yourself. You don't need somebody to play it with you. It's a game for just you. If you want to play with somebody else, you can. But it's really meant for just one person. So before we start playing the game, though, I want to review how to make 10. So let's look at that. Okay, so a lot of us in our classrooms, I think all the first grade teachers in our classrooms, we have some sort of poster or we made something that looks kind of like this that tells us all the different ways to make 10. I know I've got a big green poster in my classroom, a bright green poster that has all these things. So if you want to, because it'll help you while you play the game, you can get a piece of paper and you can write all these down yourself just so you have it, because it's a really good thing to practice anyway. So you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you want to, you can pause the video right here, look at my paper, and you can write down all the different ways to make 10. So see, I started with 0 plus 10 equals 10. 1 plus 9 equals 10. 2 plus 8 equals 10. 3 plus 7 equals 10. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 5 plus 5 equals 10. 6 plus 4 equals 10. 7 plus 3 equals 10. 8 plus 2 equals 10. 9 plus 1 equals 10. And 10 plus 0 equals 10. So if you want, go get yourself a piece of paper, write all these down, and look how nice and neat mine are. See how they're perfectly in the same row, the numbers are not backwards, the pluses are all in the same. Make sure if you make yours, make sure yours looks nice and neat like mine, because that's important, okay? The next thing, after you made your paper that looks like this, the next thing you're going to need to do is, and again, you don't have to do this. You can just watch me on this video if you don't want to make these, okay? This is just if you want to do it. So if you want to do it, though, the next thing you're going to need to do is get another piece of paper and make little number cards. And what you're going to do is you're going to need to write your numbers starting with 0 all the way to 10. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then cut them up. See, I've already done it for you. So if you don't want to do it, you can just watch me. But I'm about to show you how we're going to play our game. So if you want to make your numbers, pause the video. This is easy. You're just going to make little number cards, and you only need to make them from 0 all the way to 10. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then cut them up. And remember, you have to ask a parent or an adult what paper you can use and if you're allowed to use the scissors. You can't just go and run and get it by yourself. You have to ask somebody. So if you want to go make those, pause it again, go make those, then come back, meet me here. If you don't want to make it and you just want to watch me play the game, that works too. So let's see. Pause it if you need to. We're back. Okay, so once you have made your little chart of your how to make 10 and you've made all your cards, well, they're not really cards, they're just little numbers. So the next thing you're going to do is mix them up really good, kind of like shuffling. And you know, like when we play, well, if you're in my class, you know that we have games we play in math and we use real cards, and I'm so good at shuffling. Sadly, I can't shuffle because this is paper. It only works when you have real cards. But anyway, I mixed them up pretty well. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to put these face down like this, and I'm going to draw the first number off the top. So let's see what I get. The first number I got is 2. So now what I need to do, this is how the game works. I drew the number 2. I need to figure out what is the other number that goes with 2 that makes 10. 2 plus what equals 10? So some of you might know it just in your brain because we've done it so many times, but if you don't know it, this is where this guy comes in handy. So I can look at my chart and I can find the number 2 and I see that the number that is missing is 8, right? 2 plus 8 equals 10. All right, so let's do the next one. Here we go. 4. 4 plus what equals 10? I'm going to wait and see if you guys can figure it out. 4 plus what equals 10? So find the 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. All right, next one. Ready? Let's see if you can do it super, super quick. 7. Did you say 3? Because if you did, you're correct. 7 plus 3 equals 10. Next one. 6. 6 plus 4 equals 10. 0. That's an easy one. Everyone should know that one. 0 plus 10 equals 10. 3. 3 plus 7 equals 10. 5. That's a good one. That's an easy one too because we know that's a double. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Oops. 8. 8 plus 2 equals 10. We're almost done with this. 1. 1 plus 9 equals 10. 9. Just like we just did. 9 plus 1 equals 10. 10. 10 plus 0 equals 10. Very good job. Now, if you want to make the game harder, this is the way you make the game harder, is you take this away. Put it away so you can't see it. Shuffle up your cards again, mix them up real good. Mix them. And then you draw the first number, and we got 6, and you just have to think about it in your brain. 6, 6, 6, 6. Now, you could if you don't want to, use your paper that you have, you could use your fingers and count on. So you could look, let me show you. You could say, okay, I've got 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the missing number would be 4. So that's one way to do it. You could get out your number line that we made a couple weeks ago if you want to, or you could just really try to remember it. The more you practice this, the better it's going to be, and you will be using this in 2nd grade a lot. So that's why we have been teaching you how to make 10 so many different ways and so many different times this school year. So if you want to go ahead and make your stuff and play this game, I really hope you do. I hope you have fun. You don't have to just do it today. You could do it tomorrow. You could do it on the weekend. You could do it with a brother or sister or your mom and dad and see if they know how to make 10. Maybe you'll be faster than them. Ooh, that would be fun. So anyway, have fun playing. I miss you. I love you. See you soon. Bye, babies.